I'm Todd Grisham. Muhammad Ali.
This bout is...
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it up.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Didn't land that jab. And missed with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Moves left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Well done with that counter shot. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Jab doesn't find a home. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. They're both trying for a knockout. Jab won't score. A perfect counter lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
So they don't get complacent. You think this is...
The bell to start round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Catch and shoot. Straight right, just misses. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They exchange punches. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Ali in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Every second, every minute.
There's the bell to start round three. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He just misses with that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The jab not finding its target. Those counter punches have to hurt. This is a high-octane battle. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to him. Here's the bell for round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How about that time counter shot? Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he pulls you down.
They both want the knockout. Counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to get back in. On to the 5th we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter shot lands. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Nice counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Jab does not score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. From this moment forward, this is the beginning of round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they were out of steam.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Can end this fight for either. Hold that thought, and that will do it. What a victory. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.